Hello, Internet. So yeah, Baldur 3 before work. Let me see if I can get some progress, get through the Shard Gauntlet. But I did remember something actually after I stopped playing this morning was I didn't get my revenge on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, aka the water monsters outside of the mausoleum. So I would like to go back and do that, but I need to switch party members because I don't want to roll in there with a team that I'm using to fight that boss fight. So I'm going to use a different party. But I'm still going to go and try and take him down, as we are 97 hours into this playthrough. Soon to be 100 hours into this playthrough. So good, dude. I effing love this game, dude. It's currently my favorite game of the year, even over Starfield. I mean, I think the thing about Starfield is like it's not challenging. I mean, it's not that it's not challenging. Well, it's not, but it's like this game is like it's effing like there are parts where it's hard, and it's like, dude, I don't know if I can do this, and you get through it, and you're like, dude, I did it, and it's like it feels so like exhilarating, and like that's one of the things about video games, if you're on like a hard part or challenging part, and you're just like, and you're just like, you're just, you know, taking the crap. And it's just like, dude, I don't know if I can do this, and it's like, you just stick with it, keep going, and then eventually you get through it, and it's like, yeah, and it's just like, it's such a good feeling. But yeah, let me swap out, damn, dude, I didn't think about that. I think who I was going to be using, because I don't want to use the same team, because I want them to be fresh for the fight with, wow, I almost forgot what I was doing. The gauntlet fight. So let me change out every party member that's not in the party right now. That's in the party right now. Oh, she's a separate team. So we use Karlak, Will, and the Druid. Let's try that. Let's do that. Let's roll with that for a team. And then we'll come back with this team.
Well, my day just improved.
For the
Did
gauntlet.
you want something?
Showdown.
If you're sure.
But also this is like
I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
This is a hard save, so in case like I do wait, what? Last side entrance. Last light stuff. Whatever. I really don't like it when they give me stuff when they leave. Cause like, dude, I need to like not have a full inventory of people's crap.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying, dude. Whatever I was saying before the thing about I don't like when they give me items, if I was saying anything that was a cohesive thought, that was like, put together well at all, I just completely forgot what the F I was trying to saying, so, yeah. I mean, let me switch weapons too. Let me give Karlak that sword. And then let me, I need to Karlak has that weapon that stuns you, like, some of the time. It's just not worth it. It is, but it's, like, it's not. It's, like, it's really annoying when it hits. So it's, like, I guess I need to find something that makes you immune to effing, what is this one called? Soulbreaker? Man, sounds cool, too. I need to find something that makes you immune to stunning or paralyzing or whatever it does to you. Oh, yeah, this is the one where, like, she's all up in the rocks somewhere, away from everyone in this area. Liz is. Wow, it only took me 100 hours to remember everybody's name. Everybody. I was like, I finally got the names down. Wait, where is she? Oh, derp. That's my bad. I'm like, where is I at? Anyway, I should also vault all my books. Let me do that, dude. Because that would save me a ton of time. But then I should be fine, actually. Here.
You believe you can survive without me?
I do.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I kind of want to try that option where you can hire other NPCs to see, like who did the extras just take up space, or like how does that work? Yeah, dude, I get items from people, but it's only like certain items when they leave the party. It's just like, what the F? Anyway, now we'll pick up Will, Karlak, and Druid guy.
Well,
Not his actual.
that's the spirit.
Oh no, I have the light armor on the wrong character though. I just thought about that. The light armor is on Shadowheart,
Oakfather preserve you.
but it's fine.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Derp, 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 derp. Then we've got these two and Karlak. Yeah, my other favorite tank.
What's on your mind? Yes.
I'm trying to remember when I gave that blacksmith the material. He made some armor, right? It wasn't weapons because it's the stuff that I think Lizea's equipped. I can't remember, dude. It was anyway. But then he's like, if you find any more, you can whatever. But now I'm like, well, what was it that I gave him? What did he make? That was so awesome. Oh, what the F? I put unequipped, but now dang it, it's whatever, dude. We got this. It's annoying because it's like, yeah, I want to give her the stupid effing thing I just had on. Yeah, dude. I really wish the inventory system in this game was like not the way it is. Because it's like if I leave something on someone with another character and I'm like, oh wait, let me switch the gear around, and it's like, oh wait, I can't because effing, you know. So dexterity saves +1, intimidation. I think. Let me see. Where gains +1 spell. Let's see what this hat looks like.
Can't give up now.
I forgot I bought it, but then I do want to see what it looks like on the character. Oh, it's an actual hood. That's cool. I mean, the hood with the mask is cool too, but yeah. This is just stealth, right? Or dex saves. Okay, actually, really high dex. I've been getting a lot of misses. I'll take it. Does anybody not have a helmet? I think this character does not have a helmet. That just says helmet, so yeah, no helmet for him. But he does now. Oh, that actually kind of looks. Yeah, I like that.
Let's go in.
Alright. Rings. Crap, I forgot to unequip everybody's rings. So now I can't. I mean, I can, but I don't want to go back and re-equip stuff. But it's just like, dude, if I could just move it over, you know? Yeah, because he needs the ring that Gale has. And she needs this. Well, nothing, but still. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just get Gale back in the party for a second. I'm really excited to unequip the item from Lizzie. I just forgot to flip and give it to someone that was in the party so they could put it on them. But yeah, it's what happens. Okay, so I need the weapon from Lizzie.
Oakfather preserve you.
And I need the
Wherever you need me.
ring from or the
I'll be right here in camp.
necklace
Take
from
care
Gale.
out there.
Also, if I sound tired, it's because I just woke up. So I didn't. Well, I didn't like literally just wake up, but I did not wake up very long ago. So
How can I help?
still got the
With pleasure.
just woke up.
Lead on.
Struggle bus energy. Bleep pipes.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Exceptional. Oh, I didn't check these guys to see what my thing was with them. Do I want to give them this? Yeah, I think I want to give. Oh wait, I have to move it to someone. Okay, I'll just move it all to me, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, where's the thing? Okay. Oh, he doesn't have rings. What? That's weird. All right, whatever.
Let's move.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime. Idling away the
Okay.
hours.
Let's say. Okay. So we have an orphan with us that's just like staying in the camp. I don't know how that situation is going to resolve itself.
It is done.
Okay, let's effing move that weapon over because I didn't mean to effing keep it on her when I unequipped it. Because I keep in my brain, I'm like, all right, I unequipped it. It should go to whatever. But then it's like, oh, that's right, it doesn't. And then I can't do anything when they're not in the party. And it's like, oh, derp. And it's just like, yeah, what the f, man. Anywho, that's that. Oh, I should have took the healing items off of whatchamacallit too. These tools. You're probably gonna need some healing, dude. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Greetings. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep
Okay.
me waiting.
That's all the stuff I need from those two, I think. And then I'm like, I should have checked the accessories. And it's like, see, I'm so used to like JRPG where you can just like go to the menu and like switch stuff around from characters when they're not in the party. And that's like, that's not a thing in this game. It's just every effing time. Every effing time. Whatever.
Father preserve you.
It's like,
Then you'll
dude,
have me.
it's throwing
Lead
off
on.
my it's throwing off my efficiency for like a party management. It's like I keep having to like go back to characters over and over and be like, wait, what? Wait, is this on this? Do we have this? Do we got that? +1 unarmed. Nope. +2 saving throws. But does it have fireball on it? This one's not. Right, if you're. Oh, I can give that to whatchamacallit if he doesn't have one.
A hero at heart.
What has he got? Oh, voice of circle. It's fine. We'll just take that off for now because I need this. I need the damage in this fight. Wait, is Rate of Fear just give it frightening? Okay, it does. I can only use it once, but it's still more than. It's still some. You know, you got options. That's all that matters. Getting the option to do the thing. Oh, excuse me. So exceptional and high with those two. Oh, I'm guessing exceptional is when you get the romance scene, because I was like, I have not had it with everybody, but I've had it with like multiple characters. Even the dudes. But yeah, they put the boots on of whatchamacallit. Boots of whatchamacallit. Yes, the boots of whatchamacallit on Sword of Screams. I should give him the life stealer. If oh wait, it's a rapier. Never mind. Fancy Will and his rapier. What does his stuff do? Oh, let's try a change stats. Never mind. It does. It was like a extra hits or something, right? Or just like it hits good. Okay, there we go. I can finally switch this out. Wait, no. It was this one, right? Yes, Soulbreaker. Alright, and then rings. I don't think there's anything that I need to put on anybody that's like, oh, this would be really good. Radiant Orb. Not gonna need Radiant Orb, so we're going. Oh, wait, she needs this. Oh, no, I didn't unequip the thing with her. Yeah, the one with the like, execution ring. I forgot to unequip that. I could've gave it to her. That's too bad. Whatever. Shelter. I don't think Charmer's in this fight, so we should be good. Yeah, nothing there. Alright. Nothing there for anybody else either, really. I mean, maybe this for one of the, oh, not that. This one for one of the, I know, the one with like the, yeah, psychic damage while you're concentrating. Maybe that for one of the magic users, but yeah. Little with your weapon. Arcane synergy. Maybe give that to Will. Additional damage equal to effective ability's spellcasting modifier. Yeah, that would be good on Will. Light. Deception. Arcane radiance. Do we have her on?
Sharp as ever.
Yes. We've got invisibility and... Okay, let's get rid of invisibility. You're not gonna need that, buddy. Okay. Where are the F's? It's this one, right? Yeah. It is extra damage.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright. And that's... Oh wait, I should have light armor
Sharp
for
as
him. Except, oh, I already did it. 13. Or did I? I don't think I did, dude. I don't... Yeah, because I had... No, that's the one I gave Gil. Gil and me and Will, I think, all have the same armor on. Because it's the same, like, piece that gives you, like, +2 bludgeoning defense. Let me double check. Alright, well, anyway, let's do this fight. See if we can get closer to level 9. But then, if we get to level 9, that'd be even better. Well, mine's 13, but it's got different stuff. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fight these... Oh, wait. Potions. I'm like, wait a minute. Healing items are not distributed evenly here.
Soldier.
I have no healer, but this... I'm not worried about it. In this fight, I should be good. Yeah, see, no healing, man. I just... Dude, without whatchamacallit, Shadowheart to give us that aid spell to give extra health. This is gonna be a bit rough with all the enemies in this fight. Alright, let's see. I got 7 superior healing, 12 of great healing. There we go. So 3 each, I guess. Well, not I guess, but yeah, this is happening. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't go to the thing under the inn either, so I need to do that too. Did I give it to Will or Karlach? I feel like Karlach was on the higher up on the list that first time, but okay, sure. Or just like I just did instinctively, I gave it to Karlach because I always give Karlach all the stuff. Because she has more, I did. I knew it. I effing knew it. She's got more encumbrance than other party members. Okay. Let's kill these water monsters, hopefully. Yeah, it's like the water monsters. Then we'll go back to the inn, see if there's anything after that, or not after, but effing, yeah, Gil is wearing that same robe, the green one like this. Oh yeah, I changed it from mine, but yeah, the thing under the inn, there's like a weird dungeon thing. But we cleared all the monsters. There's just like stuff, items. I need to see if it like does like unlocks anything. But now we're gonna fight the monsters outside the mausoleum that I got ambushed by. The water monsters. Where is... Are we? We're not in the Underdark, that's why. Okay. Mausoleum. There we go. Alright. As is typical, only took me, you know, upwards 30 minutes to actually get playing. After being in my menu for XYZ. I don't know, man. This is gonna be rough without Shadowheart to like have the 8 spell, cause extra HP, and like you get your max HP goes up higher. That's too good, dude. To give away all that extra health. Anyway. go. Wait, what? Perception failed. Perception failed. Oh, that's because there's invisible enemies. I'm like, why? Wait, what? You can actually see them. Oh, I didn't even need to go to the thing. Where's the spellcaster? Well, here. Wait, who has more spell slots? Oh yeah, effing Halcyon, dude. Let's do it. F these a-holes. Yeah, because every time they, like, in this fight, every time it's a flippin' ambush, and it's like, oh no, not this time, buddy. Nice. Deals. Oh, dude, I'm over level too. Nice. Because I forgot, like, what the level was for these bleep larps. And apparently, it's 6, and we're level 8. So this should be nice. Nice, fun punch down test session. Get revenge for all the times they killed me when I was over here, and I was like, I think I can do this, and I couldn't do that.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, you enjoy it, Karlach. Enjoy it. Actually, I'm surprised that... Oh, never mind. I was going to say the other ones didn't aggro, but they did. Okay, so they're hiding. They're invisible. They're just hiding. They're over here, where I'm at right now, and then there's like this one right here. This one right here has like a flippin'... Where's it at? They're level 7. They have like a flippin' like... Their staff is... Or their weapon has like a weird like elemental effect. These fish people, yeah, they're just throwing lightning damage. They have like lightning on their stupid effing thing. Wait, they're sensitive to sunlight? Oh, I did not know that. I should cast some sort of whatchamacallit.
This is gonna feel good.
Wait, did I already attack twice? I did. Well, you know what time it is. But yeah, the chief is the one to look out for, or like priority kill. But usually on this one, when I'm in the house, they start attacking the house, and then like the house effing like breaks. It's pretty crazy. Wait, what? I can't go? You've got to be kidding me. Because I went last time. Oh yeah, dude, house can heal too. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me. So I guess this is like the other A team, because yeah, both teams are A teams now. I mean, there's no Astarion, but it's Astarion. Looks like you need some rogue sneaking around the battlefield, right? Because I don't. I would like to try Blight here, but if it misses... Oh, can't target the undead, apparently. Never mind then. Let's just... Ooh. Wait, no, I think these are immune to lightning, aren't they? Aren't these things immune to lightning? Or something? It's weird. Oh, never mind, I'm vulnerable to lightning. Well, let's do it against a group of them and not... Oh, if I can make it over there, I don't know if I can. Can I do a bonus action? Nope. So it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Alright, whatever. Check my damage values for this attack. Alright, so you've got 1 to 10? So up to 20 or effing 13. Okay, let's go for 20. Disadvantage. Nice. Oh, dude, this is like not even fair. We're doing so much better against them when we're at over leveled. I don't know what level I was when the first time I fought these bleep larps, but it's nice to be higher level and punch down on them. So I was expecting this fight to not go this way and be like a bit more hard, but no, we're good, we're good. We're good, and yeah. After leveling up, it's like, haha, suck it. How does that make you feel? Okay, let's take down where's the chief at? This guy? I'll go over here with my player, my character, or my person. I'll head them off at the pass. Ooh, shatter. Oh, they're not. Oh, they are. Yeah, do that. Wait, what did they roll? Oh, wisdom. Check for something. monk that casts spells, yeah. Magical monk. It's weird though, because I don't think I have any spells on my 5e character, because, let's see. I don't think I get the option for it. Like, I don't think I get the option to learn any spells, which is weird. Because on this one, it's like, oh, you got to this level, here's some spells, but it's like, that's... Oh, you know what I think it is? In the 5e, there's like certain, like, you can do different disciplines as a monk. This one doesn't have it, and like, each discipline has like different, like, sub-abilities and stuff. Oh no, I'm in a net. Let me go over here with Halson. Does he have... Ooh, dude, oh, it's a wrap, dude. I'm about to cast some fire on these bleeplarps. Bring it down, bring it down. Where do I... Oh, I don't have lightning. Darn. If I did, I'd be like, ooh, you know, oh, you know, I'll cast fireball. And then I'll follow it up. That's firebolt, not fireball. Where's the thing? Hold on, dude. Does he not have it? Dude, Halson, no. Don't do me like that. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking of Will then. But then... I need something, dude. Lightning. Do I have call lightning? He doesn't have fireball either. Okay. Wait, no, I have call lightning. It's check marked. Why is it... If it's... Hold on, dude. Cannot memorize during combat. But it's... There's this empty slot. Like, that's the same thing with Shadowheart. She doesn't have like all her slots, dude. Like, seriously. Whatever. It's on the menu. As far as like... Oh, wait, no, I'm confusing him and Will, but... It's all, yeah, it's on the spellbook menu, but... Oh, wait, there it is. I'm like, dude, I have this ability, I know. Alright, 3 to 30. Yes, let's do it. Oh, yeah, level 4. Let's cook these a-holes. Okay. Boom! Just like that. Oh, and I can go watch it too still? Awesome. Man, this was a really fun fight. To just like wreck these blue parps. I'm wondering like why is the disadvantage so high on that, but I guess I should have checked it to see what it was before I did that. Whatever. There's like 3 of them left, so we got this. Try to throw a net on a Druid. Alright, yeah. We move to the opposite side so Karla can get a hit in from that side. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save my key points since I still have the other fight to do. In the gauntlet. Boom. I like how the animations on those are like punches and kicks. It's not just like one or the other. Oh yeah, time to go for the kill. Execution. Oh, I don't have it on. Dang it. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, high dex. Love it. Let's go ahead and go with Will here, because he's got. I'll just blast, so I don't have to step. So I don't have to step into the lightning water. Nice. Wait, did it die? It didn't die. Yeah, too bad it didn't. Yeah, too bad it didn't. Okay, I need you to go over here. But not on the whatever. Oh, I can summon some. I can do some fun stuff here. I'm not going to though. But no, too far away. Yeah. Light? Do I have any light spells? Oh, Moonbeam. Can I cast this inside a building? Let's see. I don't think I can. I can't see. Oh wait, I can't. Bummer. Oh wait, hold up. I think I can, dude. Hold on. Go back. Yeah, but I thought it says well, there's no percentage, dude. It's gonna hit the building. Oh, there's a hole in the building. Nice. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Wait, I only need wait, upwards of 20 damage, so let's not kill it with the... or overdo that spell slot. Oh, 30. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, it's got 14 health, dude. You're reading it wrong. Boom! I love that spell. Alright. Man, this is awesome. I got to go back to like a low level fight and just wreck these enemies. I tried this when I was at level, or like one level under. This was we're just too outnumbered. Then we get to come back and just wreck though, so that's awesome. Nice. Oh, effing get out of the water! Get out of the water! No, Kralik, don't go inside. Jeez. And I'm electrocuted. There, okay, it's gone. Jeez, I was like, dude. All right, well that was that. I just gotta check the thingy under the inn for the key to the thing. Alright, let's just say a whole got lightning jabber. Yeah, this effing weapon. This was a lot more annoying early level when we weren't above them. Possibly shock your target on hit. Oh, it's a spear. When launched at a target, deal an additional 1 to 4 when you throw it. It's a, like actual like it's an actual like claw at the end. Starfish, what? Huh. Is it worth money? 5 gold. It's not worth money. Okay, let's lift these corpses and we'll be on our way. I'll give all these crossbows to Halson. Since he's got enough, I imagine, inventory space for not being used for a while. Clamshell. I'm gonna check that again. 6 gold. That's fine. I'm not really. I've got enough crap to sell. It's no. I mean, we're like 3,000 gold right now. It's no big deal. Like, just it's whatever. Like, let's not get too into the whole. Let's loot all this crap we don't need. Starfish. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, 3,000 gold. Very good. I'm about to have more because I'm about to sell this junk when I get back to the inn. But yeah, I didn't need any rings, that was nice, because I was like, do I have the right stuff equipped on the accessory slots? But I didn't need it. Oops, that was accidental. Reflex. Halson, right? I don't remember, dude. Headless fish. Tiny fish bones stick out from the cut tail. Oh, there's one more. I was about to just skip to the next thing. Nope. Okay. Then the one inside. Dark ring is just a dark ring. Okay. Wooded chest. Starfish. Horn shell. And I'm encumbered. Just from taking that effing cup. Whatever. Take this already? I did. Cutting board. Wait a minute, isn't there? Yeah, there's like a thing on here. Because like before, when I read this thing, actually no, I think just going into this building would like trigger the ambush.
Gone
But the one,
fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
but yeah, the first time I did it, and I read that it triggered the thingy. But then
Gone fishing.
sometimes I would just go in here
Catch you
and not read it,
later,
and it would trigger the ambush.
Ellis.
But now I've got the thing on where I can't be surprised, so I'm kind of curious how that would have worked out. But then it probably would have just been like initiative, blah blah blah, but like without the surprise. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. Let's get this weight stuff off, or this heavy crap off me real quick. Alright, hold on. That's the light armor, right? So I think we'll use this light armor. It's 13, right? So I can get rid of all the 12 light armor I've got on anybody.
So that's progress.
Yeah. Give this to Will since I need to have. Am I still encumbered? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go to the thing, the inn, or the thing under the inn now. That was pretty smooth. That was quite smooth. That was actually really smooth. Yeah, the thing under the inn, and then we'll go to the gauntlet fight and try to get through that. But geez, that gauntlet fight, man, not easy time. Not an easy time. I'm kind of already dreading it. Let me sell some of this crap real quick. Wait, broken ship. I can't. I mean, I could still.
See if there's
I'm not
anything
going
you
to.
need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Man, that hood. I mean, imagine the hood looks makes them all look cool, but now like it's nice to have Allison have like an actual headpiece to like round out his repertoire of armor. Oh, cloak of protection. I like this. 440 +1 on saving throw and armor. Ooh, armor class. Well, saving throw. Well, no, like any saving throw. Any saving throw, dude. Man, I've already got like such high dex too, so I feel like if I, yeah. What's my current cape? Oh, it doesn't say what saving throw. Oh, there it is. Saving throw. Oh, it just says saving throw. But yeah, what's the I just do extra damage. Okay, that's not okay. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna get this cape for me, and someone else can have this on. Alright, well, it's 440. Let me sell the rest of this. Oh, wait, actually buy it so it doesn't get disappeared from the menu. This is all the same old stuff she's had, though, so. Yeah, so I need 13 light armor now. Or 13 or higher. If I see something that's like 12, I'm not gonna get it. Okay. Let me sell this stuff real quick I don't need. Sort it by type. I don't know if there's anything on my character I've got to sell because I've got so much crap. So much crap. Oh, some stuff I accidentally picked up, like the crossbows. The spear I don't need. The scalpel I don't. Wait, this isn't a weapon? The rings I don't need. Because they don't do anything, they're just rings. I could probably sell all these default items like the boots, but I think this is the Starions and I don't want to actually have stuff on his feet when I do eventually use them again. Oh wait, I've got 2 hoods. Oh, there we go, that's why. The Shroud of Measure. Oh, I could give that to Astarion actually, because he's a whatchamacallit. He's a rogue. Yeah, stealthy stealth vampire. And he'd look cool, and it would have one more person with it before I can get everybody to have one, and we can all look like we're ninjas, and it'd be awesome. Oh, I gotta get rid of all these books, dude. Let me do that after this gauntlet fight if we win. Like, just Finally bought all the books. Oh man, there's so much stuff in my inventory. Oh. What is this? Acorn truffle. A cup. Okay. See, it says sell wares, but I don't know what that does, and I don't want to like use it and sell stuff I actually need. So I probably should just do it though, because it probably does go faster. No, I don't need the surgery kits. Oh, you remember that was when I was trying to find the stuff for the guy to open the thing, and I gave him a hammer after he wanted the hammer. But my mute was on last time, or the time before, the entire time, and I was like, dude, he's not taking the hammer, and then I threw the hammer at him. It didn't go well. So I was like, well, if you can dodge a hammer, you can dodge it. Yeah, anyway. Oh, dude, I could give all this to Will, because he has all the explosive stuff on him, but I'm not going to, because it's more of a thing where he's the person that occupies that part in the party is supposed to have it, but I didn't put it back in the vault, so yeah, I've got a bunch of vault stuff or inventory stuff to do in this game, unfortunately, coming up to get it all organized. Whatever. Alright, Kralek's got a bunch of spears now. Just, oh, they're only 1 gold, what? Whatever. If I didn't know that, I would have just left them behind. Okay. Here's the claw. Or the lightning japper, rather. Oh, I can equip that because it does as much as the light of creation without the stupid effing, oh, and it's lightning, too. Without the stun debuff. Oops. Alright, let's do that. I get back to her. And then Halson's got a bunch of crossbows I don't need. Cool, we're good to go. Oh, almost back at 3,000, nice. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's fine. I could sell these dice too, because I'm not really using them, but are they worth them anything? Let's see. I just saw that when I saw the die in her inventory. I'm like, you know what? I don't really use these, do I? Do I have any on me? Oh, they're... yeah, whatever. Anyway. Place all the books. Alright, let's see if the blacksmith's got anything good. What did I just buy? The cape. Alright. So yeah, then I'll probably give the other cape to one of the tanks. But I'll probably give it to Lizzie, because she's the only tank in the party I'm about to use. Right? Because it's me, her, Gil, Shadowheart going to that next fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all where that came from.
Oh, sweet capes.
Or steel.
I need to share about this and be like, dude, this guy, I didn't I didn't say anything about this before. But you can wear a sweet cape in this, or cloak game, or a sweet cloak in this game. Oops, I messed up on that. I messed up on both of those because I hit the create button and it like took off the menu, or the sub menu.
How's the barricade coming along?
There we go.
It ain't
Alright.
pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to.
Initiative is +9.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Alright, let's go talk to... oh, wait. Before I do this, let me make sure my stuff's moved off of these characters that I need for the fight
Of the people.
with this other team. Ray of Fury, I didn't even use that. It's only 0.1 on equipment. Or not. I mean, this thing, like, what if I need it? It's like, you're fine, dude.
Just about.
Oh, maybe that's why this is doing more damage, was of the, arcane.
Aye.
No, it wasn't. It had to be because of the level advantage, dude. There's no way. I mean, it's possible. I'm doubtful of it though. But does he have something on? Hold on, let me see something. I think he has something in his inventory that's like he's not wearing, but I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, let me check that real quick too for anything that they have that they're not using, so I can like not have them be stuck with it when I switch them out. Oh, look at that. The potion's back too.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Oh, this definitely is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I bet they're close.
Give me that back.
Watching us.
Yeah, I'll take that back, buddy. And the staff. Alright, that's it.
Defender of the people.
Wait, why does he have plus 11 out of 11? What does he have the extra HP? I don't know. It's possibly an ability? Because, yeah, I didn't cast anything on him to get 11 temporary hit points. Unless it's one of his...
There's more where that came from.
No?
Wish we had stone or steel.
I don't know. Oh, is it this?
I wish we had a bloody army.
No? I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, well, Will's good to go. Halston's good to go. Oh, wait, what's this? Yeah. They don't even need the good stuff.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
God, like I've got to take some stuff off of, like the boots.
Do you hear what wants to know about supplies when we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but should just about do.
How's the bird?
Just about.
Bardic Inspiration,
Shouldn't hang around too long.
which you don't have, so I'll send it to camp. Kind of like the bard. I can see it.
Cleric's magic won't hold up.
Let me switch her gear too, because that sword is for Lizzie, not for her. Oh, it doesn't actually do more. 717. It's in the same range, but it's not as good as this light of creation. Let's see, 717. Dang, that sucks. So she doesn't have anything that's better than the... Yeah. I guess I'll leave it on. It's whatever, like... If it's an important fight, I won't use it, but if it's just a whatever fight, I'll keep it equipped.
Our asses.
Do I need this? I don't think I do I? No, because I think Lizzie has something equipped already. Alright, she's good to go. Just gotta get the stuff off of her.
See any
I'm gonna get
movement
these
out there?
scrolls too.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
The alchemy item. Potions. What's this? Oh, a condition. That's only £1 anyway, but yeah, don't need it if you're not using it. I should
Yeah.
put that in the camp. Oh,
There's more where that came from.
6 versus acid damage resistance. Oh, that's probably what I had her equipped with. Yeah, with effing the other thing off. Okay, this can go to the thing. This goes back to me, unless it's too heavy. And then this goes...
Tahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Wait a minute, it's fine, just leave that there, because I can always just switch to that.
About do.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang
Five.
around too long.
Wait, £6 for the shovels.
It'll need to.
You know what, I'll give this back to me, and then I'll just give it back to Lizzie and just have the tanks hold the shovels because they're so heavy. Don't need water. I don't even know why it's probably worth money if I sell it, right? Yeah, because you can't use it. Okay, that's everything from her. Hopefully I'm not encumbered.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I didn't change anything on me except for my cape. Okay, cool. I can still walk fast. Oh, I like this blue and red. Alright.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Okay, does he have anything good right now? No. Bonus damage. Favored weapon. Oh, bound. Which virtually bound. Okay. But I don't know how to make a pack weapon. Does it like automatically do it? Haste, bow. Oh, I need Alize in the party to check the bows, because I don't actually know. Well, hold on, dude. No, it's -1 on 2 things. Nope. You get Hunter's Mark with it. That's not bad. But you can only use it once per long rest, right? Let's see. It doesn't say. Yeah, so it's me. Hamstring shots, not bad either. Clutching Umbra. Wait, this Thermodynamic Max Axe has been here. Yeah. Okay. That stuff I've just sold back to him. And then I think this armor is all old too. Oh wait, this is 19. I don't think I've seen 19 armor class armor. So this is new. But 1700. I'm not gonna get that because let's say has really good armor right now, so I want to get it, but it's 1700 gold, and it's like, yeah, I'll come back when I can check it more thoroughly. Or not check it more thoroughly, but it's like it doesn't have any abilities, right? So, I mean, one less piercing is, yeah, whatever. The other armor she has is like -2 to every type of defense, or like attack or whatever, or 2 defense against everything. So it's, yeah, because it's like magically enchanted. It's like 1 less armor class, so there's that too. Great, I'm getting like some really good heavy armor, but the only person that uses heavy armor is the flippin' gift lady that doesn't have whatever. Or that's got like a really good piece of, yeah, it's a really good piece of armor too that she has. 16. Oh, there we go. Upgrade for Karlak. 1 less piercing. Half plate. I mean, I'll worry about it later because I'm not using her in this next fight, so. But yeah, 16. Good to know. Found some 16 medium. Wait, if it's medium, that means other people could use it too that use medium, but the skill, you know, the abilities on it are lacking, so. Oh, here we, yeah, disadvantage stealth. Ambusher though. 1 less slashing. Oh, this one would be not bad. That's 800 gold. Yeah, this is pricey stuff this guy's got. 13. Wait a minute. I don't need 13, but 13 is where we're at with everybody on light armor, right? Yeah, this is the same as the stuff that they've got. It's got 1 bludgeoning, but not 2, so actually not as good. Oh wait, hold up. Is this what I had before? Or is it what I have now? It is. This is the one I want for everybody else because it's got that balance, which is nice to have. But then it's not going up in armor class, so I don't need it per se. But it is, yeah, not bad to have. Oh, this is what everybody has this petted armor too right now. Well, not everybody, but Gil and Will do. They wear light armor. I don't know if Astarion has it. Probably not, because I haven't been using them. So why would I have 600 gold armor for a character I'm not using? Alright, well that was that. Let me say real quick. We'll be on our way to this. Oh crap! I thought about that. I don't have any way to get through this area without the darkness stuff killing us, because it's effing light, isn't it? It's fine. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. Yeah, the darkness thing and the thing we're about to do should be a bit of a problem, but I shouldn't have any problems getting through it. Actually, I want to see something. Let me go back, because I want to see if there's anything else up there before I go to the house. Because there was that entire section that, like, those monsters were spawning in. But, like, there's probably nothing up there now. Wait, what?
You're already crying.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
A beautiful sight, and all thanks to me.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
For the experience. Convenient.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So,
Handmade cookies.
shall we go for a walk?
Anyway.
Oh, was that the last of the tieflings? Or
I
just...
go where you go.
Let's see. Was it the last of the tieflings? No. See, I got it. Okay. See, I'm confused on this because it says rescue the tieflings, but I guess that's like all of them, right? So mole. I didn't even know these two were like part of that quest. So I should probably talk to all the tieflings, but I'll do it later, or not right now, because I mean I think I've saved most. You know what? It's fine. It's fine if I didn't save all of them because there's so many. And it's like, I really just want to get to the next part of the game. Not be stuck rescuing tieflings for a long time here. Not that I don't enjoy rescuing tieflings, but, you know. Is there anything over there?
Victims of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Oh, it seems we found a grave of the shadow cursed. There's nothing up here? Just this? Just this. Can I go up here? No. That's weird. It looks like there's grooves in the rocks, but I guess it just is run into the mountain. Eventually, anyway. Anyway. Yeah, there's nothing up there, I don't think. There's not. Okay, we're good. Wait, what is that? It's just a pile of rocks. I'm not about to, like, look for someone's grave. That's not happening. Alright. Let's get to the... Oh wait, traps. Let's not go this way. Blast mine. Yeah, is that... Whoa, they put up mines. Well, I mean, that makes sense. These shadow monsters are not a fun time. It's like, wait a minute, I can see stuff on the bridge. Oh, they're traps. Oh my gosh, can I not just go down the thing? Thank you. Oh, I guess I've already been over here. Because there's a chest, yeah. Where's... Oh, okay, I was thinking of something else. Alright, let's go to the... This is where we saved Halcyon, though. But that's all the part over there. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. So I was like, how do I get to the thing? But you have to go under to get to the other part. Because that's where it's at. Hopefully I can get through this without dying. Yeah, that'd be nice. Since we have no light source characters. I mean, I could cast light with Halcyon. So there's that. Or will maybe, but then, or both. But yeah. Okay, I've already explored this outside part, I believe. So I can just go inside. Then check the last of the stuff in here that I didn't... Yep.
Over there.
What's that?
Oh, nice. Gold and potion of speed. Alright, well that was nice. Got a thingy I didn't... Oh, is this door I can open? Hold up. Let me save before I do this. Oh, that's how you get to this other side. You know, I just saw something. You can't, whatchamacallit? Like, you can't dispel the curse from this room. But there's, like, I think there's a chest. There's a chest in here? Yeah, on that side. Ah, curses. Alright, well, let me not worry about that right now. I'll come back to it.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, then let me check the, there's a key you get, but I don't know when it opens. So let me do that. Also, if you're chewing, sorry, I'm eating my effing, I'm still eating the oatmeal that I made before I started the stream. But it's alright, because it's nice and warm. It's not super hot, burn your tongue hot anymore, so yay to that. Oh, this is where I was at. Okay, because I was like, there's a thing, a room I've got to, I didn't go in. These tools, yes, thank you. See, that's weird, like, this looks like there should be something here. Pick up... Oh wait, if it's a smoke powder, I can probably explode it, but let me, before I do that, maybe I shouldn't. Let's see, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Alright. Oh, nice, I got a Revivify scroll after I used it. Wait, no, I used the Revive Resurrection from the guy. I had to pay the fee. Yeah, that's right, 'cause my corpse was stuck on the other corpses. Or it was just like, well, yeah, just like wouldn't target me, actually. That's what it was. I was like, hey, I can't bring myself back. What the F? Wait a minute. Is there anything up top?
Shrine of Saluna. Tucked away like an unsprouted seed.
Another nature metaphor. I admire your consistency, House.
When you care about something deeply enough, it consumes every thought and word.
Okay. Is there anything else over here? Where's this lead? The cracked wall. I don't think... or rather, I should be able to still get down here, so... it's whatever. But, besides the cracked wall... Wait, what? Oh, do I have to go that way to get there? Hold on. Oh, it's over here. I think I do. Wait, no. It's over here. It's in the same room as the shrine. The hidden shrine. Let me just see what's in... Oh, I guess... part of me is like I should have Shadowheart here to talk about the FN thing, but it's fine. Sephinite Prayer Book. Oh yeah, let's make sure she's not here for this. Blasphemers. Oh man. Framed elven eminence. Will encumber me. Oh, I guess this is kind of worth a decent amount. It's 35 gold. There's a bunch of silver here too, but I just sold a bunch of stuff. Halford's note. I think I already read this, didn't I? Darkest corner of this place. Okay, let me go over here. I have that key I haven't used, have I? Wait, no, the key opened the storage room. Never mind. So I guess I did open the thing. But there was like another entrance to the cellar in here. But let me check this thing real quick. There's a clear black square on the thing. Now what the F? Cracked wall. Oh, dude. No, don't. don't punch the exploding barrel. Okay, hold on, dude. That's the second time I've like glitched through a wall like that. Whatever. That's weird. I'm not gonna complain because I got to the other side. Wine. And yeah. Because like I went to attack it, but then it's like I got pulled through, and it's like that's not. It's like, you know what? I'll take it. I was gonna just loot the thing anyway, or try to loot it, or see what's in it. Apparently I'm almost encumbered. I know the barrels themselves are heavy, so... 20 pounds, yeah. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in any of them? Oh, it says empty. My ding dong. Alright, let's see if this door opens. Oh, well. Can I target the spider web? There we go. Okay, fine, be that way, game. What the F? It's not letting me open. Oh, I guess I can't open one to the other side, obviously, because. Oh, wait, never mind. That one did. Wait, hold on, dude. Oh, this is just the cellar in the inn. I've already been over here. This is empty. I've already been here, so it's whatever. Okay, well, that's that way to the inn. Nice and open. To the creepy cave. I guess I'll close this. Okay, or not. Wait, how do I get out of here? Unless I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Maybe I can like use the same thing to get through the wall. Oh, it would have broken anyway. Did I just hit somebody? I didn't mean to. If I did. There we go. Alright, well that's that room, and I think the alternate entrance was just like a thingy over here, but there's like nothing there that I couldn't reach. Wait, was that the room that was... Yeah, that was the thing I saw before. And then, these over here, that's the alternate thingy, because it's like, oh, the cellar, whatever, oh, I can't open them, okay, from this side, I thought I could, but I thought I saw the explodey barrel, oh, it's over here, yeah, the explodey barrel is over here, right, so let me see if I can explode it with someone that's back away, yeah, and then, Will's got more HP in case it blows up in his face, literally. Does he have that fire spell? No? I'm not using a fireball on it, that's overkill. Huh. Maybe Halson has it. Does he have fire snappy hands? No? Okay, well... it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. There's nothing there I can't get to, I don't think. Unless there is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's a effing... Okay, it just leads into the prison area. So it's whatever. Oh, this is where you're probably imprisoned if you're doing stuff bad to the people here, and they imprison you, I imagine. Because I was like, why is there evidence locker in a prison cells? And I'm like, oh, now I know why. All right, well let's regroup at the camp. Switch out party members. And go for this Shar Gauntlet finale. Oh no, I have to go to the bathroom. So let me switch back to the team I want here. Well, I guess I had Shadowheart down there for a second. She said something about it, but whatever.
Copper for your thoughts.
Actually, before I do that, make sure I've got all the potions from everybody. I think I do. I checked everybody before, right? No, I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't. I didn't get the potions off of Will. Good job, me. And all the gear they're not wearing, and all the stuff they don't need. But I already, well, I did 3/4 of those, or 2/3 or whatever. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, make sure I get the staff off of Halcyon. Oh no, is he not with us? Why did that take so long? He better be in the... Oh no, he can't not be here. I just teleported us to camp. We were all like standing right there. I was about to say, the F. Alright, let's finish the people that I'm not using, and then we'll get back to the other
What's
team.
on your mind?
Or we'll get the A team back in here, or the other A team, because they're both A teams.
Sounds boring.
I just came up with another,
Oh, fine. I'll
whatchamacallit,
be here eating dirt or whatever.
roster. Will and Halcyon, where are they at? There's Will.
Well, then. Are you sure? The blade
Yes.
stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Halcyon, where are you at, buddy? Probably far away. Oh, it says on the thing, on the top, on the mini-map. Yeah, I was like, why is his head in a circle over there?
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, I do have that thing on him, though. Hold on. You know, it's fine. He can keep it. It looks cool on him.
Wherever you need me.
Because I still have, like, the what? Mine has the... You know what? Actually, it's fine. I
I'll
think...
be right here in camp.
Does mine have
Take
the...
care out there.
Did I get a different one? Didn't, because I have, like, 2, right? I know I have 2, but yeah, it's this one that has, like, the dex save. Okay, yeah. So it's like, I'll take it. Yeah, I got a bunch of dex saves. Or dex... whatever. So I should be doing good on my, But yeah, this cape too, actually, with the effing... Because it goes AC up, right? So... Yeah, man. I should see something. So I hit the thing. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, at least I got my inspiration back, dude. I was lacking in inspiration for a long time, so I'll take it. Proficiency stats. 300 away from leveling up. Again. Necrotic. Oh, that's the lane. Stealthy, balance. Alright, whatever. Let's get back to our team here. Where's Shadowheart?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, let's say and Gil. She drinking something?
Greetings.
It's rarity. Look at this. It looks funny with the helmet on, because, you know.
It is done.
You have to take your helmet off Jerk, but hey, no big deal. I do like the attention to detail though, how they're not all just like standing there like NPCs. They just sometimes have like stuff that they're doing.
How can I help?
Starfield does that too. It's kind of funny or neat.
With pleasure.
Sometimes I have like
Lead on.
clipboards out and just like doing something or reading a book or something. It's like, oh, they're over there doing something. Okay. You re-equip everybody. Get the potions distributed. Oh jeez. Effing. Okay, hold on, let me just go over here. Cause this is... Yeah, she's good to go, because I did... Yeah, because I have the healing stuff on her, so we're good. Oh, you know what? Let's give her this. Because then you get damage from... Or damage to, rather, whoever's attacking you. And since she's the tank, she's gonna be... Oh, dude. So yeah, and then extra damage with the weapon for damage or acid, so... If there's anything with the acid, that's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I could probably get something better than this, though. I could, let's do something else. 8 wouldn't be bad. Oh, there we go. Resistance to slashing, wait, no. Vulnerability to bludgeoning, you don't want that. On the one hand, yeah, it's like, yeah, but then it's like, actually, let's not actually get this one. This is what oh, it's only for 10 turns, though. Darn. Because she has that debuff where she's got, like, negative status on a bunch of stuff from that thing they tried to put in her brain. Or not that they tried to put in her brain, but when they tried to take out the parasite, it backfired. Oh, there's a necklace I could have sold. I forgot to sell. Whatever. I mean, the Black Tentacles is pretty good. I had that used against me. It was not a fun time. This next fight will be useful because there's all those skeletons. And this whole, yeah, it's actually a good, like, you know, field of movement negation, too. Oh, wait, that's what I have. Wait, no, I unequipped it, so yeah, she can get that. It's only against humanoids, though, that's the thing. And that is the thing. Oh yeah, I have the talking amulet, that's right. I did put that on. Oh, I think I'll go with the Black Tentacles, though. Because it's only once per long rest with this thing. Yeah. When scoring a critical hit, you can paralyze them for 2 turns. I mean, it's still decent, so... How much does it weigh? Okay, I'll keep it equipped, or keep it out. Speak with Dead. Lightning Blast. What's that? Oh, Lightning Spire cantrip. Nope. Detect Thoughts. Nope. Okay, we'll go with this then. Because this spell for, like, the touch them and heal them is... Like, yeah, you heal them, but then, like, they can fall asleep, right? Yeah. Up to 8. But it's once per long rest, too, so it's not that great. Anyway, that's an upgrade. And then, yeah, I'm not taking this off, because this thing... Ugh. This thing killed me so much. I mean, if I find a better one, but it's got acid and necrotic, so it's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. So, until I find something better, which is gonna be a while. Oh wait, I think the acid and necrotic's from her ringer or whatever, right? That's right. Okay, I'm like, why is wait, where's necrotic come in? Is it the helmet? I don't know. Is it this? No, that's acid. Yeah, acid. Oh, necrotic are from the arms. Okay. So I'm like, why is she doing extra necrotic? Anyway. Shadowheart, I think. Did I go over her?
What's next?
Did I? I don't need to because she already had her stuff on. That's right, that's right. Same thing. Okay, Gal just needs to get his
No
good
rest
stuff
for the
on.
wicked, I see.
Like his sweet amulet of give me my spell point back. Or spell slot. The sweet staff of Staffington. Fireball spell. Yes. Or fireball staff. Oh, I was supposed to give that to Will, but I don't know if he has short sword. If whatchamacallit. Actually, let me see something. Does she still do good damage with this? If it's a short sword? I mean, it's probably less damage though than 27 max. Yeah, 10 to 18. So, it does. Oh, you get extra 2 necrotic though. It's fine, dude. It is fine because it's still like 9 less max. So, wait, isn't this what I'm supposed to be having on? Oh yeah. Put that on Shadowheart. Char allows it to kill Night Song. Cause, well, I guess we'll see what happens, right? Cause it's like I'd rather have it on already than like have to go to my menu. But then she's not a melee user anyway, so it's fine to have it just not have it equipped. Well, that's the thing though. I think I get level 6 Moonbeam with the mace, and that's really good. That's like I'd not give you that up, dude. 919. 1023. Okay, yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Wait, why does she have the Sword of Justice? That should be on its side. I didn't move it over, that's why. I think this is Gil's old staff. Or no, I forgot to... No, it was... I think that's from House, and I just forgot to re-equip it when I unequipped the other one. Which is fine. Alright, anyway. That's that. Oh, you know what? You could probably equip this and it probably does the thing where you can see everything. Oh, yeah, it gets light. Okay, I didn't even realize that. So that's how I could get through that one room. Oh, speaking of that one room, let me go back and see if... Oh, no, that's not. It's fine. We're good. I just want to get this fight done. Get through it.
Lovely day, this.
Okay, rings. Oh, crap. Let me check the rings real quick.
Let's get on with it.
Rings.
What now?
Okay, cool. It's just Gil that doesn't have the
Grab my
rings.
attention.
Or his rings. What did he have on? I don't remember, dude. Me either. Okay, Arcane Radiance. Don't need that. Deception, Invisibility. I mean, Arcana, what does that do? Does it say? It doesn't say. Whatever. Elemental Fusion, Shelter, Self-Immolation. I mean, I'm not gonna attack when I'm, done with this character. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. I didn't have any rings for Gil. Oh well. Let me check my vault. I mean, charm, anti-charm. That can be one. Alright, before I do that, let me get my potions distributed here.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, we got 3 for Shadowheart. Is this the same one? Potion of Greater Healing. I should check this armor real quick to see if it's 13. With the bludgeoning thing. Nice. Okay, so they all have that on. Well,
A lot on my mind, and
all the light armor users besides me. I'm not sure about Astarion though. Oh, okay, cool. Let me split this up real quick. You know, I'll go 3, 3, 3 again. And then on the ways to split the 3s, I'll split it into 1s after that, and then everybody can have 4, except for Shadowheart. She's the healer. And then, yeah. Wait, am I messing this up? No. Because I can give... Oh, I keep 1, right? Yeah. But should I have 4? I should? Wait a minute, hold on, I split it into 3 like multiple times though. See, so it's like... Yeah, so this goes to... Because she's already got 3. So this goes to Zell. This goes to Gil. Alright, and then this goes to... And I just split the other one, right? And I can just read... Oh, can you unsplit it? Is there the other thing? Add doors. Whoops. No, remove from where's. What's where's do? Let me... Hold on. This is weird. Give 1 to Shadowheart and I'll give it back. Because it's like messing up the count. We're not messing it up, it's just like split, so it's like I don't want it to be split, so... Yeah, it never explained the where thing. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so... Gil's got 4. She's got 4.
My face protects me.
3 and 4. Alright. Yeah, healer. She like has a thing where she like gets HP from healing, so she'll be good. That helmet and her ring, right? Is it both? That's like 2 pieces now. It's quite good. Yeah, 1 to 6, and then +2. Nice. Wow, so that's at least 3 HP back every time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so that's that. Am I forgetting something else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I gotta like hope I'm not forgetting something because I always forget something. I think this is it. I think that's everything. Oh yeah. The stat, the spear.
Will guide me.
I mean, this is really good. Okay, hold on. Does this have Moonbeam 6? It does. Or Sunbeam. Oh, that's the different spell completely. Sunbeam. But still, it's pretty effing good. So it's like, I'm not going to like take this off. I'll probably swap it during the fight, but it's like, dude, I'm not taking away a level 6 spell from my character during this fight. Okay, we're good to go. Is that everything as far as the
Interesting times.
I'm trying to think if that's everything for the whatchamacallit? The like all the stuff explored outside the thing. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, let's check that real quick. If I go to the mausoleum, whatever. Yeah, because we fought the fish monsters. We did the prison break. We have saved most of... Oh, actually I gotta talk to all the tieflings to make sure I rescue them all, but I don't know how many more there are. That's... Oh my gosh, they just... Well, I mean, when I did progress the thing last time, it didn't say anything was filled, so it should be good. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, and I got three inspiration, I think, right now. There's some treasure I can go and get, but it's like, it's cool. It's just treasure. But yeah, explored most of the map as much as I can anyway. Yeah, I can't go. Oh, I can try going across to fight the army, right? Suicide charge. Okay, that's yeah, looking pretty good. I mean, I could go talk to the tieflings at the end, but it's like that's the thing. It's like on the on the journal, it says rescue the tieflings, and it's like, dude, could you like tell me which ones? Because seriously, because I didn't even know about the Bex one, and I was like, oh, there's 2 people here. Let me talk to one. I mean, I could, but that's the thing. I think it counts Mole, and it counts. Well, it at least counts Mole. I'm not sure about whatever other ones But that's kind of annoying though, because it's like, dude, how many more are there? But it's like, I wanna get through this. I'm not gonna be stuck on this forever. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this gauntlet fight. Where's the effing Yeah, all my stuff's messed up because of the not in order. Some of it's other regions because of all the adventuring. Okay. Save it before I get to the room where we go to the thing. Is it this way? Is it this way? I think it's this way. I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. Okay, it's over here. It's this way. I think. No? It's not. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's somewhere over here. I mean, it's nice that the map says, or not the map, but the teleporter. The waypoint says, this is a gauntlet. And you get here, and it's like, okay, well, how do I get there from here? Because it's not the thing. That's over here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and go through here. Wait a minute, can I use that spell for the... Does it say when the amulet's talking? No, it doesn't. That's fine. I'll just save it here. I could save it closer, but it's whatever. Okay, hoping to get to level 8 from this. If we win, if we're successful, the day is saved. The day is won. Let's see, where's the effing elevator? Where's the effing elevator? Alright, everybody, let's do it. Oh, effing. Please don't stand on the... Jeez. Okay, hit the thing. Game. Oh, there we go. There's Shar. Better view of it. Jeez, look at all those skulls. Alright, let's do it. Actually, let me save it here. Or not. Because I do like the little tension that builds as you're getting closer. To the bottom. To the bottom. Jeez, all these quest items. I want to see if I can use this here, but I probably can't. Because it's outside the gauntlet. It's really annoying. I got all that way and I didn't need to flip in. Also, I don't know what this is for. But apparently, like, it's a quest item because it's got the yellow outline. Or whatever. Yeah, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Ah, I got 90 minutes to play. Can I get through it in 90 minutes? Okay, should have heard say something. Shadowheart.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
You show great potential. Do not falter now. Test awaits. Descend to the night soul. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Gift of Darkness.
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Oh, am I supposed to put something here or what?
Trust your secrets to the night.
I don't know. Because it opened regardless.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Actually, now that I think about it, does she have all the stuff for all the dark justice here stuff? Oh, she doesn't actually. I don't have the helmet on. Or the spear. But just the armor, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Okay. The relic is just ahead. After praying to Shar. Final test.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
If you have any choices, the state region could change and some active quests may become unavailable.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Wait, why do I have a sword? Oh, wait, that's not me. Got used to my character having that cape on.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Well, obviously he just followed us, so it's like, and then she just told us what this place is. I guess we'll keep the cover up for now. Yeah, because he didn't know that we are interlopers, so.
Very well, then. My sincere thanks. Don't be so mercenary. General Thorm's approval is worth more than any mere bauble. Now, get on with it. Try not to lose your footing. I'd hate to see good flesh wasted on a long fall into oblivion.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
I really like this environment, though. Just the fact that it's, like, just so untethered between the pieces. And make sure everybody makes a jump behind me, because I don't want to flip and get to the bottom. We roll initiative. I said I don't want to get to the bottom. Roll initiative, and then it's like, oh, we're missing someone.
Never a dull moment.
Pathing here is like the pathing here is like you have to mess up or not mess up, or yeah, the pathing here is you have to not mess up every time I jump down though.
Father, see my actions, Lady Shaw. Hear my words of faith.
Yeah, what was that?
Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
Whee! Jesus, it's like super dangerous. You just like fall off and die, or just like not make the jump and like go into the void forever.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Wait, what did she say? I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
I have vanquished
Oh my gosh. I should probably just play as Shadowheart this part so I can like see what she's saying. Anyway.
nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shaw's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Wait, there's a thingy. Hold up. Can I go across? No, I can't. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Actually, hold up. Before I do this, I need to cast whatchamacallit. Yeah, 15 max HP.
Don't be tense.
No one stopped me yet.
Lest I forget, right? Let's jump to the closer one first. Just to be safe.
Lady Shaw's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Okay. Okay, nice heart save here.
Dragons will be done.
Yeah, if you notice they're all running around after I take control of somebody else. Because it's like, wait, don't trigger the cutscene. Okay, actually, let's save over that last
As
suit,
much
because
as I savor our conversations, he got started.
since we're all here.
Do what you will. I cannot prevent you. But you know as well as I do. I will come for you. One day.
Poor child. So enthralled by gory revenge fantasies, you may find yourself disappointed by reality.
Let us find out.
Alright, hour 99. Shard's Gauntlet. Let's do it.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorn, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorn. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey. Person, please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thor. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. The maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions, no more interference.
Man, I'm so curious on like what happens when you side with the cultists, or like how does that work out? Because it's like, you know, you're like, oh, okay, I wouldn't take it, but it's like, no. Actually, see, that's the thing. It's like you can warn him, right? But he's not gonna like back down. So, but whatever. Cause it's like, yeah, I never like. It's yeah. It's funny because like there's always the option to just straight up attack, but I never choose it. So.
Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
Alright. Where is he at? Balthazar. Let's do stunning to try to stun him. Did I get it? No, I don't think I did. Try it again. Try again. Oh, I can't do it twice. Damn. Alright, whatever. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can. Whatever. Oh, I'm a ding dong. I should have tried to prone him with the water whip. Oh well. next time if it's needed.
Let us make short work of this.
Wait, does he have an illusion or something? Because that was two thingies. Oh, I like how it says 4. Yeah, I really want to use my level 4 spell slot game. Oh, nice. Gale's here for counterspell, actually. I didn't have that last time. That is actually going to be very helpful. Oh, jeez. Except for the fact I just got wrecked with that poison beam. Probably want to move away from the edges. Because I've already had the stupid thing where I get kicked off multiple times. Jeez, what the F? Alright. Oh, I can't cast it because now I'm in the way. Dang it! Hold on, let me see. Can I? He's out of range. He's not out of range. Am I in the beam? I'm in the beam. Oh, curses. You know, it's fine. Just get closer, and I'll try it later. But let me heal myself, because that was oof. Or cast Bless, right? But then it's concentration, so maybe not. But then, I mean, if there's a time to cast it. Oh wait, Guiding Bolt, dude. Damn. Oh, so far away. It's only 2 turns, but still. Yeah. Alright, well, I need to heal me, so. Did I still have it on? Healing Touch? Okay, I'll just cast Sanctuary off it, like. Level 2. Level 1 is fine. I'll just have her be healing this fight. But yeah, I thought I had. Oh, there it is. Cure Wounds. Oh, nice. Oh, can you help with 35 HP? Nice, nice, nice. So I should have had healing Cure Wounds on this. I mean, that's the thing. It's melee though. That's why I hate the spell, but like, it is useful. I not hate it. I just don't like the fact it's a melee. What? How? I'm right there, dude. I'm literally right there. Whatever. 3.3 feet, not the 3 feet or whatever for like, I guess. I can't, I think, oh my gosh, that's a, whatever, alright, I really want to attack that Bleed Flak, but I don't want to waste a spell slot. Okay, no, I know to do. I'll use level 3, because I've got 3 of those for Guiding Bolt. Because I got 1 level 4, but it's like I don't want to use it on something that's going to miss. And this could miss, but it could also hit, so. Oh, it's over 50%, let's do it. Oh wait, wrong person. 50%. Go for it. Nice. And it was a crit. Okay, this is gonna suck, because effing. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, come on, effing. Oh, that was a mistake. What I should have did. I can still do it. I messed up. I messed up. No, yeah, it's fine. Just get out of the push to die range. All right. No! Game! Come on, man. I'm literally trying to like get where I'm not gonna get kicked off and I can still get kicked off. That's effing garbage. I effing hate this environment. Is it my turn? My turn. Effing garbage, dude. Actually, well, no, he's not. He's not. That's effing infuriating, though. that back. See, I messed up because what I should have did with Lizelle is I should have teleported with Misstep right next to Balthazar, and then just like went to town. But then I completely forgot I had it, and then yeah, but whatever. I'm kind of pissed right now because it's like now she's dead, and it's like, oh well, that was nice. Nice of the game to troll me like that. I really feel like if you got a hulking enemy like that, like their go-to shouldn't be, oh, I'm gonna kick him off the stage. It's like, come on, man. Like, that's effing garbage. Like that's what an evil DM would do. Like, an evil DM would do that as opposed to just having them attack you. It's like, come on, dude. Not cool. Total dick move. Well, I'm dead. What? But yeah, he has that like opening poison spell blast thing, dude. That thing hurts. That thing hurts. Like every time. Oh crap! There's ones up top. Damn. But yeah, dude. What was that? That sickness ray or whatever? That hurts. Is there anything we can do to like make her free? Still caged. Let's see. Still caged. Oh, that's a cool little image. She's like shackled by spectral hands. 10 AC. Yeah, I'm trying to think like how can I free her from the still caged, but incapacitated. Okay, so I can't do anything to get it off, I guess. But what just happened? Oh. Okay, sure, whatever. Is he in range? He's not in range. I'm gonna move closer, but I can't move, can I? I can't. It's like I can move, but there's gonna be an opportunity attack. And jeez, we are getting murdered. Alright, let's get around to this. That was bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but like, it was, you know? Jeez, that was terrible. I wonder if he has this on, if he doesn't fall to his death. Oh, you and allies. I should probably put that on everybody, huh? Middle note taken. I mean, maybe Gil can pull it out, right? He's like a super awesome wizard guy. takes 24 poison damage. Oh man, that sucks. That definitely sucks, dude. Man, these skeletons quite fast. Eight HP. Oh no. Damn. Let's try it again. So close. Okay, not so close, but that was okay. Whatever. Whatever. Just another one of those battles I'm stuck in until I get through it, right? That's what it's turned into anyway. Or I can go rescue some more tieflings or find out where the tieflings are. Yeah. See how many more tieflings I need to rescue to get that completed, because I didn't keep tabs on every single flipping one. Anyway. Wait. Too late. I've got 8 on, we're good.
Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, And you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorn, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketheric. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorn. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey. Person, please. You insult her. You insult me.
Is she?
Aelin is so much more.
Aasimar?
She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage.
What is an Aasimar?
And lending her immortal strength to General Thorn. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. The maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
Wait, how come I'm... You know, it's whatever. Oh, because of the... Yeah, the previous fight. Alright, let's if and try this again. This time, I'm gonna try to prone him with my water whip. Saying that, just, yeah, anyway. I mean, I could pull him closer too, but... Damn, didn't get prone though. Oh, what? I'm only... What? I can't get close. I can get closer. Can I? Yeah. Well, whatever, I'll still do Freer blows on him. I only got one attack in though. That time. Oh, I should have healed up on that. Maybe. Let's see. Whatever.
Let us make short work of this.
Oh, I went that side this time. Wait, what? Oh, there's two of them. That's why the ward spells. Crap. Gil, save me. It's two though, right? Yeah, 'cause there's two of them or something. Because he's like warded to each one of them selves. Whatever thing. Alright, let's go to the middle. Actually, you know what? F this crap. Let's just focus fire until I can kill this a-hole. Fireball. Oh, come on, dude. That's what I meant to do first, but I think I'm too far away now to, like, get it on everybody. Because I'm not sure if it saves you from the stupid effing void nonsense. For the kick into the abyssal plane nonsense. Oh, F me. Oh, wait, hold up. We got this. Wait, what? Excuse me? Let's try this again. It says 100%. Okay, what's going on? Like, why can I not? It's a bonus action, right? It's fine, just get up as far away as you can from there. There we go. It's like, now let's get some damage on this a-hole. Nice. Oh, heck yeah, he's about to die. Doing that again.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
That's the plan. Crap, Gil's getting murdered in here. Oh, he's not close. Oh, he's... Yeah, he's killable. Let me, I think, guiding bolt this a-hole. Or try to guiding bolt. I should try to turn dead on this one, but... You know what? Let's go for it. Nice. Dude, Gil is just getting focused fired. It's not fair. It's not fair. Leave my wizard alone. Gosh, are they all just like targeting? Oh, never mind. It's like, can you back off Gil, please? Because it's not fair. Now I'm being targeted. Oh my god, I need you to not die. Don't die, please. Like one more fireball, you can kill all these skeletons. Oh, it's turned into me, nice. Okay, let me. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Oh, I can't. It's too far away. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. He's dead. Let's kill all these. Let's kill the big guys. But then, well, hold on. Is it Gil's turn? No. Alright, let me heal up. Cause we're late. Oh no, don't heal up. We've got to heal Aaron. Unarmed strike. Go to. Bread and butter attack. Jeez, there's nothing. 70%. Damn, dude.
Not yet.
Oh, come on. Okay, so I need to kill this a-hole. Like, I really need to kill this a-hole. Like, please. Into crush. Alright, now I try to kill the rest of them. Get Gil back up, please, if you could. Kind of sucks though, his turn got skipped. Oh, you know, I should have left him down. That way I could have just sunbeamed all these. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just burn them all out. Or I could try. Wait. Just do. Okay, well, let's not worry about turning undead. Let's just. Oh my gosh, can I not target y'all? Can you like be a bit back? There we go. That gets me back up. Awesome. Crap. Wait, how come I took 1 damage from that? Whatever. Jeez. Double G's. Dude, how am I supposed to keep people up in this fight? Yeah, cause if we don't go for Balthazar, he's got that poison cloud thing. Oh, they still got archers up too? Ugh. Oh, come on, dude.
What should I do?
Just keep healing. Come on, man. It's like my effing dex and like AC would, I'd like to think, count for something against the flippin' large weapon being flung at me like that. Whatever. Turn, what does that mean? They must not be on my side anymore, which is fine. Nice. Alright. Unfortunately, that's the only time I get to use this fight, so... yeah. Well, you know what? She should Misty Step over here to take out these archers. Yes, do that. Wait, what? There we go. Wait, what? Why does it... Dude, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't... Whatever. Alright, jeez. Yeah, just keep Shadow Heart up to keep healing. This is my last level 3 spell slot, but... oh wait, no, I've got this one too. Very good. I got the 1 bonus action one. Oh, that's right, because when she heals, she gets HP back, so it works out. Damn it! Finally! Alright, let me effing... oh, I don't have any effing... I can heal up though. Try to survive this onslaught. Oh heck yes, dude. I think. Oh, F me. I was about to cast Fireball and kill these a-holes, but I can't. Oh, no wonder it's getting hit so hard. I was asleep, so I can't defend. Or like all the rolls have advantage, probably.
Not yet.
Come on. Come on. Survive. Survive, please. Please survive this round.
Last much longer.
Alright, let's up and go. Let's go, team. Get wrecked.
One can't always be a gentleman.
So, yeah. Who's the wizard now? A-holes. Alright. Good go back over here so we can cast another to these bleep larps. Throw it in their faces. Alright, let me see if I can Misty Step. Not have the game F me on this. Come on, dude. There we go. I think it's because that circle was inside the circle of the enemy. Yes! Yes! Ooh, dude, we're like so effing like, yeah. Oh wait, yeah. There's users, there's enemies over here. I gotta heal. It's fine. Just heal up. Okay, who needs healing the most? Me. Yeah, that's fine.
Take you.
Oh, there's one up still. Crap. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the level 4. No. Dang it. Crap. It's fine. It's not fine, but we'll see. Okay. Where's the a-hole over here? Oh, I can't reach. Damn. How do I get these bleep larps? You know what? I'll effing, you know, I gotta kill them, dude. Like, I can't just like leave them up. Alright, let's. Can I get to them if I jump? Guess we'll see. I don't know if I can. Too high. Damn. That sucks. Wait, what? Crap, I moved over here because I wanted to. I forgot about the ones on the thing. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I've got. Yeah, I don't even have fireball because I used the stupid effing counter spell. But I've got a magic missile. Dead. Love it. Nice. Get wrecked.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
Guiding bolt? Oh, too far away? We'll see. Actually, make sure about that, Because, yeah, that was a pretty epic battle. So that was the Shar Gauntlet Balthasar fight. Great Club 1. Okay, I'll just give all this stuff to Lizelle. Because I think she's the only one with the encumbrance. Whatever to hold it all. A lot of gold though, scimitar. Ringmail armor. Okay, should I hurry up next? As Zell's encumbered. Pretty good fight though. Pretty good battle, especially when you have like the two ranged ones on the side that you jump in from. Like I keep forgetting that that's a thing, and I'd like done this like this is my third attempt on that, and I keep forgetting that was a thing. So it's like, oh crap, we still have like ranged enemies outside attacking inside, and it's just like, oh come on. Oh no, she's encumbered. Awesome. All right, Gil, you're up. There's a plaque here.
In her blood be anointed, Dark Justicia.
Let me go ahead and equip her with the thing, with the Dark Justice here. What's the armor say?
Time to waste.
Does it have any description or anything? I can put the helmet back on. Wait, is this... Because there's two different ones. There was the... You know what? I think it was this one, dude. Yes, Fault and Shadow. I mean, there's a mask, though. Oh, that looks cool. Then you also have the helmet. But then I think... No, because I got this later. This is the one where it's like, legit Dark District. Oh, it's this one actually. Hold up. There we go. Now we'll see if the, she can get it. Empty. Oh, I should probably save in case the game decides to crash or do something stupid, huh? Okay. Oh no. I think guess I have to loot everything else. Oh no, Gil's here, so I can fall to him.
Ascend in her silver blood.
Wait, which one's... Wait, where's Balthazar? Balthazar died up here, didn't he? I don't see his remains, though. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, dude. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's his corpse. This gross, disgusting corpse of disgustingness. Well, actually, let's leave him last in case it like triggers a cutscene. So, wait, what's the journal say? Find the wizard in Baldur's Gate who wants the night song. Oh, there's a wizard that wants her. Okay, so I'm guessing this can play out like differently depending on what you do with the night song. Because I thought Shadowheart was like, I need the night. Oh, we know this is the artifact. Never mind. That's something different. She's like, I need the artifact for the mission because I got my memory wiped. And it's like, we don't know what's going on with that yet. So there's that. And now we've got this wizard that wants the night song, but it's a person. Or not a thing. Whatever. It's a whole thing. So that's weird. Alright. Everything looted? There's a plaque. There's another plaque. Oh, let me... Can I read it from here? I don't think you can. Alright, 1 second. Let me jump over here real quick. Just read the plaque.
Here's the moon.
Here's the moon. Reach for the sky. Okay. There's just Balthazar left. Oh, there's a longsword over there too. Well, there's ones from like when I jumped in, but besides that, yeah, what's like the random longsword? What's up with that? Three scrolls to speak with that dagger. Circle of bones. Allied undead within 20 feet resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Animate dead. Wait, what? Target must be a medium or small corpse. Oh, undead servant. So it's not bring them back, it's just make an undead servant. Of course it is. Soul Cage research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand of volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the other on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Okay. Okay, let's talk to the night song or night person. Wait, actually, I'm gonna get my inventory set because everybody's encumbered right now. So let me get some crap off of them.
Action, not reaction.
There we go. Gel should be fine.
Salutations.
Nice. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And because I've got everybody's durability, well, except for mine, I can short rest here. It'll be at max HP.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Let's talk to Night Song. Wait, I need someone to have the persuasion thing on. I guess I could equip it after the is it a ring or is it it's a ring? Well, it says allies though, right? It does, but yeah. Wait, I think it's on Will. He has it equipped, so it's not going to be here. So, dang it. It's not here. You're right, it's not here. Curses. That's fine, whatever. Can I get an inspiration off of that? Oh crap, it's 5 o'clock. Whatever. I can go for like, 30 more minutes? Yeah, 30 to 45. But 30, because who wants to be late on effing Sunday? Yeah, where's it at on here? It should be, I got inspiration from that. Was it from... Okay, I don't know if I... Oh wait, it was a pentakill thing, wasn't it? Yeah, pentacrush. Kill 5 enemies in a single turn. Nice. So I was like, I did get inspiration from that last fight, right? Okay. I'm gonna say that we're gonna talk to Night Song. Let's see what's up.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. Pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
I mean, I kind of am fine with Shadowheart doing this just because it's like, if I don't and she's really angry with me, she won't forgive me, and I don't know how angry she's going to be. Like, is she going to attack me and try to kill me? Like, is it like she tried to kill Azelle, dude? That was... Hold on. Do as you must, Obi-Wan style, yes. Just to Shadowheart down your fears, it's truly what you want. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your guys to control you. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. I mean, the way that they were talking, though, it made it seem like she could come back. The Night Song lady, she's like, oh, you've killed me before, why? But then it's like, maybe because... But that's the thing, we need her to die so that we can kill the general. So it's like, you know, win-win. Or like, yeah, either way, it's like, well, hold on, dude. Maybe we can get her out of the soul cage, right? Like, let's see. Hold on. Because, like, that's the thing, right? It's like... Shadowheart is just, like, very, like, I want to do this, but then it's like... The whole time, it's been like, the more she talks about the shower thing, it's like, I don't think this is a good idea, dude. And it's like, you know, you sound very fanatical right now. You should, hold on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like, I was so, like, set on this, and then, like, well, like, what if we get Night Song on our side, you know? Like, yeah, I had not considered that. Because we do have to kill a Lich Queen. That would be a nice person to have in a fight. I mean, there's no point to asking because you know that's what she wants. So it's like there's no point to even ask. So it's like, I don't know, man. But then the narrator said, like, you know, the path of light. So it's like, hmm, I don't think this is the way. I guess I'll try to save her, right? It's like, cause yeah, like the more she talks about this religion, it seems like a very fanatical, like, you know, like not good, natured group of people. And the fact that they were like, mind wiping their assassins to go steal artifacts, it's like that seems, or like, I like that's my conclusion or my interpretation, because it's like she doesn't have a memory, she was out stealing something, and she's got like all these skills to like. Well, I guess all the people that she was with died though, but she was like I guess the one that made it out. But still, it's like, but then like she has like a bunch of stealth skills that you can go down in a stealth tree, and it's like, was she an assassin? I think she might have been, but we don't know because her memory got wiped. Damn, this is hard. But that's the thing, is like she said, but then like the narrator said like, I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, it's like I feel like what's the cost, right? Because she said it's like even beyond death. So it's like, let me try to. I guess I'll try to just persuade her. I mean, we know it's what she wants, right? So it's like, let's see.
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
She does have a bit of apprehension, though. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because I feel like, but then I would like to have this character that we're like saving, like on our side in the pinch to see like, do we get something out of this? And it's like, you don't need to be a Dark Justice here, dude. Like, you've got, like, you're pretty good in that last fight just the way you are, I'd say. I guess I'll choose the option to try to talk her back. The narrator did say light. They did. So, it wouldn't be right for me to just let this person go down a path of not good things when I could prevent it. Yeah, especially, yeah, man. I mean, if you think about it, right? Especially the whole fact she tried to kill Lizelle in her sleep. It's like, all this Char influence is not good. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was all set to like have her do this, but now I'm like, you know what? I don't think you're gonna enjoy the consequences when we get to the end of the line.
If I have to step over your corpse
Oh, wow.
to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
This is wrong, but I can afford to use you. Do what you want. You want to fight? Fine. Wow. She's good. Damn, that sucks, dude. I'm not gonna kill her over it, but like... Damn.
Well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child, frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Oh, she did bring up the fear of wolves, but like the only person that knew about that was the Shar lady, right? So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, she knows something about. Well, I can obviously persuade, so let's try that. But then, if I can persuade her out of it, I can. Yeah, let's do that. 21. I've got some. Inspiration. I got like what, 3 inspiration. Oh, come on, dude. Too short. I think whatever. Okay, so what, I have to get like, what, 17? Wait, no, plus 3, 18 or higher? Yeah, 18 or higher. Damn it. Well, this is the time to burn through all my inspiration, that's for sure. Yes! Wait, I rolled 20? So even... Wait a minute, so you're telling me if it's higher than 20, and you roll a 20, does it... Because I've had like 30s, and I was like, oh, I can't get this, but like, so if you can get a 20 on it, but it's whatever. Anyway. 20 to save the day. Oh, that's right, I forgot about her pain, though. Wait, is she gonna not listen to me? That was too dramatic, dude. The last effing inspiration roll.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Shara. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Oh, wow. Is that what an Asimar is?
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
For my weapon, naturally. Get out of this place. Absolutely. Ready for what? I'm not sure if she's talking to me or just talking to Shadowheart.
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Oh. Yes, we're ready. Okay, that's pretty awesome. She had like a whole transformation.
Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Man, that's pretty awesome, dude. That transformation sequence. Alright, I'll make a hard save here, because I can always come back and, like... Or load the other save. Oh, wait. Crap. I'm gonna get light back. Oh, nice. It's cleansing the darkness.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
May this light freed Night Song and have been blessed by Saloon for that was Saloon's daughter? Wow. Jeez. Because when she said she was a daughter of the goddess, I was like, wait, is she Shar's daughter? It's like, oh, the other one. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Wait, what is this thing? I can't... Like, nothing's letting me, oh, tooltip's on off. Moonlight glaive. Shines with a glowing light, radius of 20 feet. Alright, well, that's the new weapon for, Shadowheart. Where's this teleport me out to? I don't know, let's see, Shadowfell exit. Did I make a hard save? No, I didn't, because I was going to save and then the cutscene played.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Unless you count that time. In consolation, I think you did the right thing. Actually, this is what I want to say, because it's like what was going through your head.
When Night Song mentioned wolves, I felt my heart freeze. She knows things about me. She has the answer. And I don't even know the question yet. I know. It doesn't make much sense, does it? whole lifetime of faith, of service, all gone because of a few words from a stranger. Until I hear what Nightsong has to say for herself, I simply won't know if I've ruined everything for no reason. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Oh, that's right. We don't have a way into the inner sanctum. I just thought about that, but then maybe we can just like barge in when like the fight's going on.
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Nightsong. I can think of little else. Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. There's been something between us for some time. A connection. More than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
Well, now that you're no longer trying to kill people in their sleep and seem to have come around from your fanatical religion and what it does to you, sure. This is kind of interesting because this is like kind of what happened in Starfield, and we're like, yeah, I didn't really do anything to Sarah Morgan, and then she started like doing stuff to me, and I was like, okay, well, whatever, dude. And there's always a second playthrough, right? If I want to do things differently. There's no future for us, jeez.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Work with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence.
Yeah, when she said that, I was like, wait.
She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can
just
do
repeating
is
the
help
dialogue.
hasten his demise. And hope that answers soon follow. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okie dokie. I gotta change her gear because I have all the Justiciar stuff on, and she did not go the Justiciar route, so we were able to persuade her out of it. But I had to use all my inspiration, so that's a thing. But the dice won at the end of the day. The rolls fell in my favor, and that's all that matters. Wait, what does she have equipped? This, oh yeah, that's right, the healing stuff. Okay, she's a cleric. Wait, what was the other thing? Oh, the weapon. Oh, she threw the spear away, so it's gone. Nice. Okay, well, where's our sweet... Oh, yeah, dude. Moonlight Glaive. I was gonna have... Oh, it's two-handed. What? Huh. She can have two-handed weapons? Because her shield is really good. Like, I really like the shield. Because when it prones things, dude, that's what got one of the enemies down in that last fight. But does she have two-handed thingy thing? Oh my gosh, I think game menus. Ah, okay, there we go. Not skill. What is it? It's a glaive. Glaive with two-handed. Yeah. Does she have glaive? Well, I guess she has to have it because she wouldn't be able to equip it, right? Okay, there it is. But is there a thing for like two-handed, whatchamacallit? Like, whatever. I think there is. So I guess I'll give her that. Because I might not take that glaive off. It looks really cool. I mean, that mace gives you level 6 sunbeam though. So, yeah, just saying. Kinda hard to... Well, let's look at the stats, right? It's a legendary item too, dude. It's probably not as good as the mace, dude. The mace is a effing legendary item. There's no effing way. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's only 5 to 10 damage. So actually, damage-wise, I mean, she's still a cleric. I would prefer the cleric to have a shield too. I'm just saying. It's like, what does this do? Yeah, plus 2 armor class, man. Plus 2 armor class, which is already 17. So 19 armor class. Like, come on. I mean, I'll use it in the fight to come, but like, I'll probably end up going back to the Blood of Lathander just because, dude, that level 6 sunbeam, man. Yeah, that killed a lot of stuff that last fight too. It's too good. It's too good. Alright, so that's everything for her. Wait a minute, where's the healing thing? Okay, there it is. 2 hit points and then 1 to 4 hit. Okay. Alright, well, we saved. Shadowheart Soul over, almost level 9. Oh, so close. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. And we'll pick back up while we're outside the mausoleum. Let me check I would check the journal, but I'll just save it. I gotta get ready for work. Oh, it's not even 5:30 though, but so I even came in under time. Good. Alright, so hold up. This was Gauntlet of Shar before fight. This is after fight, I think. But I haven't talked to her yet, so yeah, I can still like go through the route of like going to Dark Justice here. I load up that save, but I'll make a new save here. I can delete this one because we're victorious. Actually, hold this one because that was the one where it's like, yeah, I hadn't done anything to see if it would like fill any quests that I hadn't done yet, so or finished. But it doesn't seem like it did. I'll save it right here though. Oh, almost 100 hours in. Nice. Alright, well, where are we going to now? Game? Is it going down? Assault Moonrise Towers. It's going down. Let's see what the journal says. Hide completed. Wait, what? Find a cure. Yeah, it does seem to be diminishing. Oh, man. Alright, Refraid Night Song, and she flew across the Shadow Coast lands where she intends to face... Oh, it's going to be a nice team up. Yes! 100 years being locked up. She's going to be pissed. It's going to be great. Can't wait. Refraid Night Song. She flew across the Shadow... Okay. Out of darkness. Shar has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all favors and exiling her from her church. Now all Sharons will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. All she can do is seek out the Council of Night Song or Dame Ilian, as she is known, and see what answer she can bite. I mean, that being said, have we come across many Sharons? I don't think we have, but we completed. Oh, we completed it. Convince Shadowheart to turn her back on Char's wishes. Instead, Free Night Song rather than become just this year, Shadowheart will instead likely face dire consequences. Oh no, dire consequences. I mean, that way, the way Night Song had it, man. She was like, "You're gonna have like, posthumous. You're gonna die and like, have stuff be bad for you. Like your soul might be bound or something." I was like, I would not like to see that happen, because she's really into the whole Shara thing, and it's like, I don't know, man. I think this is not gonna go well for you. All right, well, let me get back to the inn, and then actually don't do that. Because every time I fast travel, it seems like it. I guess we'll slow walk it back to the inn. What time is it? Is it 5:30? Okay, well, I can make it back. Let's see. I can't make it back in good time. That's just. Oh, I did save it, right? So I saved it. Let me save it again, and I'll fast travel. Yeah, the door and frame, just right there, perfectly framed. Last light in. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can only stay within this realm. All right, last light in. Let me go sell this stuff, and then we'll go to the towers of Moonrise. Well, hold on, dude. Yeah, let's go back to the inn, because we gotta effing sell this junk. I've got so much crap on me, Actually, let's not do that. I'll just end it here, because I'm sure when I go back, all the NPCs will be like reacting to like what just happened, and I don't have time. So, but yeah, man, that was awesome. So, at least we did not go through with the Dark Justiciar path, though. There's always another playthrough, or there's a save the reload, preferably, because that was 900 hours in. Almost level 9. Oh, I'm so close, dude. Level 9. Well, this is fine, because I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I can get back into the main story. Because, yeah, we're basically back to the path of taking down the dude. And then after that, getting these tadpoles out of our brains. Hopefully. And then, yeah. Actually, I see something. Do I get anything back on short rest? Okay, key points come back. I don't think I get spell slots. Yeah, spell slots are spent. So maybe long rest time. Wow, she didn't. I didn't even. Oh, that's right. Her supremacy. Oh no, her blah blah blah. Her supremacy stuff came back. Yeah, Gil and the cleric are not. Wait, what is that thing on the bottom? On the bottom right, like what is that? Is that staff abilities? Oh, you know what I think it is, because. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's got to be, because he has the thing where it's like blah 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 per rest or whatever. But then maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'll go back. Arcane recovery. Oh. Oh wait, how did I get? Wait. Time out. I thought I had the thing from the. Yeah, this is from the thing, but then is that a spell skill or what? Let me see. Because I didn't know I had that. Arcane recovery. Arcane recovery. Okay, I don't know how to have it, but I have it, so I'll take it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how he has arcane recovery, but he does, so I can get my fireballs back. I'll take it. We still got the Blessing of Saloon. We've got the aids for maxed out stuff. But yeah, during that fight, I accidentally used a shield that was, or counterspell level 4, and it ate the fireball spell slot I was gonna use. But it worked out, so whatever. Alright, well, effing out here it works, so I'll get back to this when I come back. And then tomorrow, Monday, after Monday morning when I come back, and I probably fall asleep playing. Monday proper, get back into the main story at some point here. We're gonna take down the, this general guy. This, General Thorm. So, because we've got his source of immortality, even though I'm not sure how that works, so I guess we'll see, but yeah.
Still alive.
this is where I'll pick up next time. On the way to Moonrise for the final. Well, I don't know about not the final showdown, but the final showdown with General Thorm. Even though we haven't had a first showdown with General Thorm, take down Balthazar and his undead minions in the Shard Gauntlet. Oh, I wonder if I can go back and fight the whatchamacallit, his brother, the monstrosity. I could go and check real quick, actually. It's fine. Let me just close the game, because I'm just talking and rambling now. But yeah, that's it for now. So until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching. And I'm now signing off.